The crisis in Gaza for the last year is unlike any humanitarian response that I've been involved in before. The reason that this crisis differs and is so horrific is the fact that people are trapped and there's nowhere for them to leave and nowhere for them to be safe. Generally speaking, in conflicts, people more or less are able to move to where they think might be safer to avoid the bombing. That's not possible in Gaza. Not only are people not allowed out, but also there's a heavy restriction on aid entering Gaza, meaning lack of food, lack of water, lack of shelter, lack of healthcare, lack of basically anything that people need to be able to survive. Especially at the moment, there's a severe lack of most hygiene products. As we're approaching the 1 year mark in this horrific crisis in Gaza, we're also rapidly approaching winter, and with that will bring heavy rains. Hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of people are accommodated in extremely dilapidated makeshift shelters that have been constructed out of random bits of wood, plastic sheeting, blankets, just literally anything they could find. These shelters are in no way sufficient to withstand any extreme weather. We're extremely concerned about the potential for waterborne disease to spread even further, noting that there is a very high prevalence of preventable diseases ongoing at the moment, such as hepatitis A and scabies. Hepatitis A is extremely common, as are skin diseases. I've visited camps and seen large numbers of children with really nasty looking skin diseases. Also, combine this with the fact that hygiene items are so heavily restricted here, and because they're so restricted, when trucks are able to bring in the most basic items like soap, they often get looted. Our ability to bring in essential hygiene items is extremely limited, particularly to the south of Gaza, where as Oxfam we've not been able to bring any hygiene items in since May, when the Rafah crossing was closed by Israel. We desperately need these crossings to open immediately so that we're able to bring in essential life-saving humanitarian aid and begin to support people to recover from this crisis. In order for us to do that safely, we need a full and lasting ceasefire across the Gaza Strip.